headlines. Government will not give in to dictates of armed rebels, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. King Lesemba Sanajawa meets the UNC leaders as attempt to opt for other mode of stir instead of economic blockade. And CORD rejects bail plea of UNC leaders but allows them to take part in tripartite talk. Welcome to ISTV News. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister O. Ibobi has said that the government doesn't have to bow to the pressure tactics of the armed rebel groups. He said this while attending the 45th Statehood Day celebration of Manipur. The state observed the day at the conference hall of Old Secretariat South Block today. Addressing the gathering at the celebration, the Chief Minister further expressed unhappiness over the fact that armed organizations functioning in both Hills and Valley areas have been trying to lead the people according to their desire. Resolution can be brought about only when both sides sit together and talk on the issues. Even as Manipur has limited resources and low economy, the state is performing very well in the northeast region. Manipur can be termed as the best state in the region. The road connectivity in the state has reached most of the remote areas, placing the state in the 4th rank in India in terms of road connectivity. On the other hand, Manipur has progressed a lot in some sectors with the help of whatever resources is available in the state. Having said that, there are still many areas where development is required. The process of development will never stop till the human race exists on earth, the Chief Minister added.
Whether it may be valley based underground or sing the based over underground, any type of organization mayam sing say moi PNW lemba yai masai honorable deputy CM nasu thambi ke biduni ado moina lairiba praja sing say openly haiba ngam bai waneba. People are fed up with this element. Ado moina keno tawdabagi akoi moina threaten tawra kholaga moina hek haiba da akoi they cannot dictate. No, si yani si yaroi haibado. Adamai tauragadi akoi karai digi prajasing sidi karai digi hawat palekut pa karai deng namgani akoi moibu challenge tauba akoi moibu khanage haibante. After all, they are all our brother, our sister. Moi pian dabising do akoi phamina ba yai na haimina ba yai. Akoi ngamgani hairagana akoi ge level da ngamgani haibane yes. Matam khar samgo yai akoi khanasi akoi sumateng pangna ba tawge noi gi problem haibsi akoi gi problem ni akoi ni ngamoi do ba akoi gi state ki purview da leita baduna sorry haibda akoi karim ta singna ni ngai leite na khali tawdabu moi gi dictate ta chatlu haibdi si sorry akoi madudi akoi chatpa sungam ngamo.
Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam, parliamentary secretaries, MLAs, civil and top-ranking officials of Police Department attended the function. Deputy Chief Minister Gaikhangam asserted that former Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi, announced Manipur's statehood on January 21, 1972. The day is celebrated to also pay respect to the then generation by today's generation, he added.
Thadokuna, Mapal Naidraba, Todan Lokiba, Kwai Punukun Hunda, Ikai Kono Cheri. A Pung Power State Ama or a Pedagi, Jahini Pung Manga, Yimatamasida, Manipur, Saktam Asher, Matamaduda, or a Saktam Dagi, Satina, Aonba, Ama, Ikona, Wapangle.
Manipur King Lesemba Sanajawa has met and talked with the leaders of the United Naga Council, whose indefinite economic blockade on the national highways has entered the 82nd day today. The meeting was held at the youth office of Kotamai village at Senapati at 7 p.m. which continued till 9 p.m. King Lesemba Sanajawa drew the attention of the United Naga Council leaders, saying that the ongoing economic blockade was giving a lot of hardship to not only the people of Valley but also of the hills. Even if the demand could be justified to a certain extent, other form of agitation could be opted for instead of economic blockade, he appealed. Even though the target for the ire of the UNC is the central and the state governments, it is the general masses of both hills and valley that the economic blockade is hitting hard, he pointed out. King Lesemba Senajawa further expressed his grave concern that the economic blockade might cause unwanted incidents among the communities. Without the hills, the valley cannot exist, and without the valley, the hills cannot exist. As such, a compromise needs to be brought about, he said, and appealed to the UNC to end the blockade. General Secretary of the UNC, S. Millan, said, the people of Manipur do not study the root cause of the economic blockade, but only castigates the UNC seeing the blockade. This cannot bring any solution. The issue arose out of the creation of 7 new districts overnight. Chief Minister Oibobi had opened the Pandora's box. He should know how to put out the fire of the economic blockade. The state government does not care to solve the issue through talks. However, the UNC appreciates the invitation for a tripartite talk to be held on January 23rd. It has been intimated to the government of Manipur that the talk should be held either at Senapati or Delhi. The UNC will take part in the talk, he said. Ex-President of UNC, Samson Remey, who took part in the meeting, said no solution could be found by insisting on deploying more security forces and condemning the UNC for the economic blockade. He said there are good people among the Nagas and the Meiteis, and expressed his happiness over King Senajawa's taking trouble to come to Senapati to discuss the issue. Former President Paul Leo said as the election was getting nearer, the Chief Minister was trying to take political advantage. The issue has broken the bond and peace between the hills and the valley. Former President of UNC L. Adani, Vice President of Naga Hoho Samson Remey, Education Secretary of Ansam Thotso, Finance Secretary Joseph, Member of Naga Women's Union Asa, Member of Naga Women for Human Rights Joyson, Advisor to the Meitei National Front and Tomba, Vice President of Tangkul Naga Wunaulon, Mathankui Jimik, and others participated in the meeting. Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal East District has rejected bail plea of the 2 accused, Gaidon Kamei and Sankel Stephen, who are in police custody at present for investigation into various charges against them in connection with the ongoing economic blockade imposed by the United Naga Council. The court remanded the 2 accused in judicial custody till February 4th. They were produced before the court of CZM at Lumphel today. Defense counsel and Mahendra had prayed the court to grant bail to the 2 accused so that they can take part in a tripartite talk to be held on January 23rd. It is worth mentioning that the state government has invited UNC leaders for the tripartite talk in which the center is also going to send its representatives. However, the court allowed the 2 accused, President and Publicity Secretary of UNC, to take part in the tripartite talk. The CZN directed the SP of the jail and the IO to make the required security arrangements for the 2 accused to participate in the tripartite talk if it is held in Imphal. The court also posted the next hearing on February 4th. Cycle Rally 2017 on the theme Safe Fuel, Safe Future, organized by the Indian Oil Corporation, was taken out from the depot of Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Malom, to Tidim Oil Palm today. The rally was flagged off by SP of CID Crime Branch Ram Gopal from Malom. Around 300 cyclists took part in the rally. State-level coordinator of IOC SI Singh said, as petroleum products are limited resources, the rally was organized to sensitize the masses about conservation and efficient use of petroleum products.
January 2017, it's a cycle day given by our Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, so that every state, every Indian citizens, everyone should go for cycling, at least so that it is good for conservation, also good for the health. So actually this is the basic aim. Actually we want to spread the message to our people in our brothers, sisters, our people in their citizens of Manipur.
As part of security measures taken up by Manipur Police ahead of Republic Day celebrations, Imphal East Police team continued search operations from Chekon Crossing to Chekon Awang Likai today. During the door-to-door search operation from morning 4 a.m. to 6 a.m., many individuals, including women, were verified. Later, 13 persons, including 5 women, were sent to Porompai Police Station for further verification. On the other hand, Imphal West Police team also conducted search operation in and around Sugolban, Tingomlekai areas in the early morning today. The team of police commandos entered every house in the areas and searched for suspected insurgents. Around 150 persons were rounded up for verification. 11 persons without proper identifications were picked up and handed over to Imphal Police Station for further verification. Khwaramban Bazar Ima Kaitel Apunba and Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur PPCM organized a protest demonstration at Khwaramban Bazar today in protest against the 2-month-long indefinite economic blockade imposed by United Naga Council. Convener of PPCM P.H. Devan Sharma said, reviewing the hardships faced by the people of Manipur due to the ongoing blockade, the state government and central government should try to bring an end at the earliest. It is not a time to throw stones at each other, and all communities residing in the state should avoid any untoward incidents that may arise out of the blockade, he added.
Asigumnaba UNC na chatharagliba economic blockade asida ngasi Manipur leiriba government amasung India government anina hairiba blockade asi loisinanaba araiba sakti sijanadana khonabagi mahutta center na akogi state engine ba amasung state na amuk center da engine dana indo engine taunaraga da laiba ibse akoi Manipur miyangi yamna laibak thibani aduna mase athu matamda khudakta loisinanaba akanba thabak lokhakadamni habise paliba government ani center amasung state ta akoi na thamjani chigumba economic blockade asili sangsina chatharak parsina akoi Manipur da hingminariba kanglu furup mayam ama sigi marakta amana amabu thajanadaba amana amabu nungsinadaba yengthinabagi chang ama tapna lakliba se masigi mayoktasu aikoi pumna mangna lepminasi aduna aikoi masen nungsinadaba silakpa thawong thawsin singche sigi mayokta aikoi punna aikoi lepminaraganda pamdaba thawdok sing thondanaba aikoi Manipur gi miyam punna makta aikoi appeal tawjari.
A one-day legal awareness program in connection with reopening ceremony of LMS Law College was held at the LMS Law College today. The program was jointly organized by Manipur State Services Authority and LMS Law College of Imphal. Judge of Manipur High Court Justice N. Koteshwar, Principal of LMS Law College Mohammad Salatur Rahman, Member Secretary of Manipur State Services Authority R.K. Mimta and many others attended the program. Addressing the gathering, R.K. Mimta said, there are 31 legal aid clinics in Manipur which are open to provide free legal services to the poor people who cannot afford to pay necessary fees for any legal help.
Legal Service Authority siga presa sing siki marak sida aina samnahan dagi habdo adugi se thong ne basina bridge between the people and the legal service institution.
Some aspiring BJP candidates have resigned from the party after their names were not shortlisted in the first selection for Phase 1 election to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly. P. Sarat, who was an aspiring BJP candidate in Hengang Assembly constituency, is reported to have resigned from the party and prepared to contest election on ticket of a national party. A press meet organized by BJP Hengang Mandal was held today. President of the Mandal, C.H. Iboyaima, and many others attended the press meet held at Hengang Mayailekai today. President C.H. Iboyaima and those who spoke at the press conference said leaders of the state and national BJP have disappointed many aspiring BJP candidates who have been working for the betterment of the party to contest the ensuing election on BJP tickets. It is against the ideology of the BJP. They alleged that the party was indulging in corruption in giving tickets. In the wake of such irregularity, the active members of the party from the Mandal will stop working further for the party. BJP Hengang Mandal has been dissolved, the speakers said. Speaking on the occasion, P. Sarat Chandra said he tried his best along with some other like-minded leaders of the party to strengthen BJP as the condition of state BJP was really bad when he joined it. He helped the party succeed in various local body elections and strengthened the party. However, it turned out that BJP is a treacherous party. He will try to contest election on ticket of some other national party. His aim is to defeat BJP candidate in the constituency, P. Sarat Chandra asserted. General Secretary Administration of Minority Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh, Mohammad Nazimuddin, has said that it is very unfortunate that in the list of BJP candidates for 32 assembly constituencies, seen recently in the social media had only one candidate from Minority Morcha. It is worth mentioning that the Minority Morcha of the party has been drawing attention of the national leaders of the party to give ticket to 5 candidates from the Minority Morcha in 5 constituencies, namely Lilong, Wavgai, Ketrigao, Kairao and Wangkem. On the contrary, the national leaders shortlisted only one candidate from Minority Morcha, that is for Lilong Assembly constituency. He made the statement while addressing a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club today. He further said, BJP Minority Morcha in the state has been working to strengthen the party with heart and soul as it wants a BJP government in Manipur for the next term. He drew attention of the national leaders to shortlist at least 3 candidates from the Minority Morcha in announcement for the last phase of election. A total of 29 aspiring candidates came out in the 5 assembly constituencies. The BJP at the center should know that there are about 2 lakh people from Muslim community in Manipur. The members of Minority Morcha will convene a joint meeting of all civil society organizations of Muslim community and BJP mandals located at different constituencies and discuss what steps should be taken up if their demand is not fulfilled in the next announcement, the General Secretary added.
Lemhauriba Kendra Kunmapangi Lauthokadoribasida Tangai Fadana Muslimgi Oiba Lilong the Pikriba Asumena Akoi Yamdragasu Mafam Ahumda Suhanbiu Habasima Aina State Amadi Centralgi BJP leader Singda Aina Apil Tauzari.
Condolences pour in from Imphal West Students Club of Khumbong on the sad demise of former Education Minister, who also held the post of Health Minister, Haikrujam Thoitoi Singh. 55th Foundation Day of Sambai Youth Club was held at Sambai Community Hall today. Selected students were felicitated on the occasion. Commander of 45th Assam Rifles Singaral Post, M. Gagarin, and President of SYC Sambai, N. Rabai, were the main guests at the function. Successful students under the jurisdiction of the club who scored high marks in board exams were honored by presenting simple gifts. President of ICHAM, N. Rajendra said, United Naga Council is not supported by many people of the hill areas. The 13th novel of Waikomcha Ibotombi Mangang, Lechinna Kumzingkiba Thaza, written under the supervision of Cultural Forum Manipur Imphal, has been released at the Hall of Manipur Hindi Parisat on Old Assembly Road today. Convener of Manipur Language Advisory Board, Huiren Bihari, former President of Cultural Forum Manipur Sorokhaibam Chauba, Associate Professor Sarat Chandra Longjam of DM College of Arts, and Associate Professor Koizam Santibala, and many others attended the book release function. Speaking on the occasion, Associate Professor Sarat Chandra Longjam gave insight of the new novel. And now the headlines once again. Government will not give in to dictates of armed rebels, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. King Lesemba Sanajawa meets UNC leaders at attempt to opt for other mode of stir instead of economic blockade. And court rejects their plea of UNC leaders but allows them to take part in tripartite talk. That's all for today, and thanks for being with us.